All right, so the Crew Motorfest year 2, right around the corner, a little over 2 weeks, and they're just drip feeding stuff every day. Now, we just made a video yesterday about these prestige tickets, and basically they go on to explain it a little more. If you haven't seen it, custom mode is getting some changes. They will have you can do each race in almost every category. We'll have custom leaderboards for each. Street Tier 1 will have its own, Street Tier 2 will have its own leaderboards, Drift will have its own leaderboards for every race. Get prestige tickets. You can get exclusive FOMO rewards from previous summits, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so basically, yeah, custom leaderboards. What are prestige tickets? We know. Okay, well, there's some meat and potatoes here I want to talk about because I had some questions because we didn't really know. Okay, so prestige tickets are a new in-game currency introduced alongside custom mode. These tickets are earned by completing races in custom mode, participating to summit. I don't know why it says participating to summit contests, participating in summit contests, and main stage events. So not only can we get them from custom mode, we can get some in summit contests and some from main stage events. When you think about it, are there really main stage events? I know I haven't really played in a while, but I feel like it's just you level up. Oh, you know what it is? So like the revisit, the 3 categories they have, right? So I'm assuming rewards, like how you can get new emotes or like new shirts and stuff. They'll throw some prestige tickets in there for leveling those up. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. It's probably not going to be a lot though. This new currency has been designed to reward players for their investment in playing and competing in Motorfest. There's a whole new panel to keep track of your progress, see which prestige tickets are within your reach. If you're curious about how many tickets you can unlock, here's a scale. We guessed yesterday around like 2,000, maybe 2,500 at most per playlist. Each playlist will be able to unlock around 3,500 tickets. If you go through the full custom mode with it, 200 tickets will be available during some summit contests. So when they said participating in summit contest, it's not going to be every summit. Some summit contests, you'll be able to get 200 tickets, which literally is nothing. A full week of a summit and you can only get 200. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. I mean, the cars cost 4,000. So, anyway, and the amount may be increased on special occasions. Wow, just like you know, in the Crew 2 you were giving out full legendary set bonuses, and you know, pretty much now you're still giving one part. Sick. As it's a new feature, we'll be paying close attention to the player's reception and fine-tuning it as we go. Don't hesitate to let us know what you think about it. So yeah, so basically I don't know exactly how many playlists are in a game, but say we know we had what, 15 at launch. We might have like 20 playlists, right? Around there when year 2 comes out. I know we have 15. We got Hoonigan, Donk, Off-Road Volume 2. We're gonna have the Chase playlist, Made in Japan, you know. So let's just say we have 20. Okay, 10 is 35,000, so you get 70,000 from doing all the playlists. Now it's looking like it's not gonna like reset. I was like, oh well, what if it resets per season? It looks like they kind of scaled the shop for if you do everything in the game, you can get everything that's on offer. But there's something else they talk about here. Okay, this is the big one right here. The prestige ticket menu offers a selection of previous summit contest exclusive items. So if you missed out on a car, you missed out on Black Panther's car, you missed out on the Ring Brothers Charger, you missed out on the Redliner kit, you know, tires, Underglow. From rare cars to premium customizations, players can browse and spend their tickets on a variety of options to enhance their racing experience. But it's only if you miss something. So like, I don't have to grind a lot of these because I haven't missed any of the cars. I've gotten all the summit cars. So maybe engine vanity here and there that I didn't get. But like at the same time, I chose not to get it because I just didn't care for some of the things. So I'm probably not really going to grind these. I might do it just to have some. Who knows? You'll be able to purchase rewards from past summits. So here's the big one. There will be a 2-season gap between the availability of a reward from a summit and its appearance in the store. Okay, so a 2-season gap. So say year 2 starts, or well, let's say this one. Okay, was it next week we still have one more week to go, and then right around Halloween starts the S14, whatever that S14 is in the summit. So when that ends, you're looking at the first, week of November, okay? You won't be able to get that S14 until May of next year. So 6 months, and then it'll pop up in the Prestige shop, okay? So whenever something came out, figure out when it was, and then go 6 months, and then you can get it. All right. So that was another big question. So they are gating it so that way it's still like, it's kind of like what Test Drive is trying to do with their ranked mode that absolutely does not work because the game is so broken, right? Like, hey, if you get Solar Court, Solar King, Queen, you can get the Pininfarina Batista early, right? You'll get it for 3 months, and then when that 3 months is over, then you can buy it in the shop. So here it's like, if you missed the summit, 10,000 people get it. If you don't get it, 6 months later, everybody didn't get it can buy in the shop. So it allows, people that are decent at the summit to have exclusive car for 6 months, and then everybody else can buy it, which, it's fair. This is better than going, hey, you'll never get it, sorry. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, with this new system, we aim to give players the opportunity to unlock rewards they have missed in the past while ensuring that those participating in the summit contest continue to receive priority access. Okay, so conclusion. Custom Mode offers a personalized racing experience with a rewarding progression system. Earn prestige tickets by completing custom challenges to unlock exclusive rewards. From rare cars to unique upgrades, dive in, customize your races, and see where your creativity leads. So yeah, I mean, they literally just, every little day, they just drop in something new. But we now know that we'll get around 3,500 tickets per, if you do everything in a custom mode playlist, you'll get around 3,500 tickets. Very little from summits. We don't know the amount from main stage, but so you can probably get, like I said, right out of the gate, like 70,000 if you do everything. It's gonna take you a long time. And then it seems like the store, because it seems like every season the cars total up to about 10,000, right? We've had what? Is year 2 going to be season 5, right? We've had 4 seasons, so that's 40,000 alone plus all the extra stuff. You probably spend like 60,000, 70, but pretty much everything. So it seems like if you max out every playlist, you get all your stuff, right? It seems like when a new season starts, they have a new playlist, and that playlist will be enough. Maybe, well, maybe not, because if you get everything and you bought everything going forward, say new playlist comes out on, say, let's say season 6, right? One playlist, you'll get around 3,500 tickets. That's only enough to buy one of the cars if an older season cycles in with the 6 months, because it's going to be like 10,000 to get all the cars. So I'm curious how they're really going to do this going forward in the future. Unless they plan on doing like, they would have to do 3 playlists a season just for the cars alone. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe that's why they're like, oh, well, let us know and we'll tweak it as we go. You know what I mean? Anyway, confirmed 3,500, around 3,500 per, and 6 month gap between when the summit cars release and then when you can buy them in this shop. And I see a lot of comments like, when does this go live? Dude, year 2, where you been? You living under a rock? It says up here, November 6th. Crew credits. It's not, it's its own thing. If they do eventually, I highly doubt it, right? But they want you to grind the game and play the game, spend time in the game, which allows you to then be like, oh, well, I'll just buy crew credits. But there's not, I highly doubt there's not going to be spend crew credits or spend real money to buy prestige tickets. Could they do it? If they're that, I mean, it's Ubisoft. They could be greedy. They could be like, oh, if you don't want to grind, spend $50 and we'll give you 5,000 prestige tickets. I mean, I guess I could see that being a thing, which would be pretty. I would never do that. Waste some money, just fucking grind for it. Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.